My name is Mark Sheeran. I'm the principal advisor at Odyssey Advisors. And in terms of what I do, I'd like to answer it with the perfect pitch. So what I do is I help founders, entrepreneurs, and leaders of $10 to $50 million a year companies go from being trapped in the business to having a roadmap so that they can reduce their time spent in the business by 25% in 6 months. What I'm projecting my revenue increasing because of Evyrgreen networking is roughly $100,000 to $200,000 this year. I project it to be much higher than that going forward, but I think that's the instantaneous add-on for this year. For me, LinkedIn was kind of just something that was out there, never really anything that I dabbled too much in. I now know that I was a lurker. I never knew that before, so I love the terminology there. But just giving, I'm a big framework guy, so just giving it some framework, some context, and just knowing that it's not this big nebulous thing out there. There's a structure, there's a system, there are things you are supposed to be doing, and if you get the plan, you just kind of follow it. So it's been eye-opening for me. The main benefits for me working with Evyrgreen thus far have been, again, that structure, the idea there's a playbook. There's a home for all my pieces of media, my articles, anything that I have. It just gives me that funnel that even if I don't have everything written down, I can just throw an idea down and it has a home there. And just, again, it's so powerful that it's 15 minutes, right? The fact that you break it down into, let's get this done in 15 minutes a day. If you have 30, great. But 15 is all you really need, and you give us some ideas and suggestions, especially for somebody like me that has no background in LinkedIn. It's been great to walk me through it. You know, for me as a consultant, it's been helpful using Evyrgreen to generate that additional business because I had contacts, right? I've been in the industry. I've used LinkedIn, kind of just grabbing them as I go. And I had 1,700 contacts or something like that, but I had no idea what to do with them, right? So walking me through the fact that first you filter it, you do these steps with it, you come down with, okay, these are your 25 or 50 key folks you should be getting in touch with. Let's structure outreach and get in touch with them and be purposeful about it. To be able to get so laser focused down on it has made it where I am spending time, it's higher leverage and better use of my time. The idea of taking your longer term vision for where you want your company to go, marrying that with a 3-year idea of what it is, what you want to get done in the last year, which is very similar to business planning, right? You know, kind of bringing it down, but then you tie it down to the next 90 days in LinkedIn. Right? That grounding to what is it I'm supposed to be doing in LinkedIn, and then getting that perfect pitch right on the page is powerful. And it's really helped me. The clarity that Evyrgreen has provided has helped me. So I'm a big focus person. My Clifton strength number 1 is focus. So if I get a single thing to kind of zero in on, it works for me. So again, just having that idea of it's 15 minutes a day. That's all you have to do. It's a lot of legwork on the way in. It wasn't 15 minutes to get to 15 minutes a day, but once you do that and you put it in, you do the coursework, which is phenomenal. You go through the worksheets, which is great. It ends up being a 15-minute commitment, and it's life-changing for your business. If I was speaking to somebody that was on the fence for Evyrgreen networking, I would tell them to just do it. Honestly, I hadn't thought about it at all leading into a conversation with you, Joe. And you pitched the idea to me in a conversation, just right there. I'm not high quick start. So for me to go from that conversation, immediately sign up and go was rare for me, but I jumped in the pool and I couldn't be happier. So if you're on the fence, just come on in. The water's fine.